Hello, welcome after a break. So I fell 7 positions since my last visit. After drafting, now I'm gonna build my Boros deck. So I'm gonna start but with cutting some cards I don't wanna play. I don't think I want to play Crush through here. So I have more appealing non-creature cards that I will likely cut anyway, so I'll cut those that I don't like very much. So I can play some 5 drops and still I'm not that desperate to play 4 drops that much to keep this Forgotten Sentinel. I can have a hole in my mana base, that's not the end of the world. I can play 2 drops or a combat trick and a 2-drop or something. So not a lot of cards to cut. I think I want to play 16 lands in this deck. So let's see, 3 cards to cut. I think 1 creature at most. I want to play 17 creatures at least, so 1 ogre, at least 1 ogre will stay. So some problem here is that this Pyrolink isn't supported well enough. It can be good, but in some decks at least, but here I just don't support it very well. Magmat, Pitchburn Devils can deal damage before combat, but that would be some weird situation. I don't think that will happen too often. And Terror of the Pigs, but Terror of the Pigs, it would probably be a win more if I can start dealing damage to the opponent with Terror of the Pigs and support this Magmat. So let's see how many 2-drops do I have now. I have quite a lot, so maybe I will cut this Pyrolink because it's not well supported, and 1-3 isn't appealing. So I have 2, 3, 4, 6 2-drops. That's enough, I suppose. So maybe both ogres will stay. That's not great, but I can play 6 3-drops, creature 3-drops, so one of them isn't attacking. So 5 that can attack makes sense here, and maybe I should cut some non-creatures now. So I suppose I don't want to play 2 Silent Darts. 1 will stay because I'm not great with... I don't have enough removal. So I think one can make sense. Or maybe I can play 15 lands in this deck. So the deck is really cheap, but I keep 3 5-drops, so maybe 16 is I think 16 is more reasonable here. I play Silent Dart, which is costly, but it doesn't show here because it's a 1-drop here, but takes 4 mana to activate. So I think 16 is the right number. So I think I want to cut 1 non-creature spell. So Defiant Strike, 4 of the Beaten, Short Sword, Sure Strike, Dap. These are the candidates. So probably 4 of the beaten. Yeah, I think this is the right way to approach this set of cards. So I could use more removal, that's the main problem here, but it's often my main problem in M21, and still my decks perform quite well. Some of these decks where I think I could use more removal. Not all of them. Sometimes this problem really this really matters. But okay, I think so. I have double red, but in 5 mana it's not that important, so I think and my cheaper spells are mostly white, most of them, so I think I'll go with 1 plains more. I have more white cards than red cards, and then cheaper ones are white, so I think 8 plains, 7 mountains, and this tapland can be good here. Okay, so the deck is ready. I hope I'll climb up in my rank thanks to it, reach some wins, hopefully 7. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and watch my games with this deck. The whole playlist of this event is linked in the description. See you.